Okay, let's go. How do I let go? Okay, letting go may be hard for excuse me. Letting go may be hard for some, while effortless for others. But why? In the simplest terms, you cannot let go of something you are attached to. Only those who fully believe they can attract what they desire can detach themselves from when or how something will occur. You see, you are not letting go of your burning desire. You are letting go of when or how it will occur. If you're attached to when or how something will happen, it means you do not fully accept nor believe it to be true. If you were only to accept the fulfillment of your desire at this very moment, let that sink in. Submerge that in your subconscious. I'll wait. You are what you want to be, homie. Okay, let's go. Let's just read this over. You see, you're not letting go of the burning desire. You're letting go of when or how it will occur. If you're attached to when or how something will happen, it means you do not fully accept nor believe it to be true. If you were only to accept the fulfillment of your desire at this very moment, without the need for evidence from your senses and the outer world, you would transcend all limitations and your attachments would disappear. Let it breathe, homie. Let it breathe, homie. Oh, let's put a classic. 2009. Okay. It ain't 2009 no more. You can't be naive. You divine for sure. Okay. Therefore, if you were to only accept the fulfillment of your desire at this very moment, without the need for evidence from your senses and the outer world, you would transcend all limitations and your attachment would disappear. Therefore, know that it is not your desire that is stopping you from letting go. It is your refusal to believe it will come. Do you hope the sun will come up in the morning and go down at night? Do you worry about when or how this phenomenon occurs? I would assume you do not. Just as you know the sun will come up in the morning and go down at night without the need to necessarily know when or how it occurs. You must know that your desire will inevitably be materialized. Attachment to a desire, an outcome, or an experience is the cause of a lack of definite belief and faith. You are not attached to facts because you do not hope for facts. You hope for something you do not fully believe and accept as true. Plant the seed in the garden of your wonderful mind. Nourish it with emotion and repetition. Don't worry about when or how it will blossom, for you know it will. Detach yourself, not from your desire, but from when and how your desire will come into fruition. I'm telling you now that I'm telling you now that how things will happen is not for you to know. I encourage you to carry on your days with an awareness and an understanding that the objective and physical world will not provide you with something that you do not believe to be true in your inner world. In order to see it, you must believe it and accept it. Stop looking at your outer world for your evidence, for it is your subjective world, your wonderful mind, that will project it accordingly. You know who you are. You know where you are going. Creation is finished. Let it go. And let it breathe, homie. 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 And let it sit, homie. Let it sink, homie. And let it melt, homie. And let it vibe, homie. Ooh, you feel me? See, like when you get served certain education, like lessons, you gotta let it breathe. Like in school, the lessons ain't that deep. Sometimes you gotta take a break. That was like a full set with like maxed out weights. Bless yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You on your journey, your own creator's journey, your own hero's journey. Let's go. Okay. A little excerpt. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I am you. You are me. We exist as two separate expressions of the same thing. Just like when a dog growls and shows its teeth, compared to when a dog wags its tail and lets its tongue flap. The dog is the same, but the states of expression are uniquely different. Mad dog and happy dog are still dog. They say that dog is a man's best friend. Why is that? Because dog, when read backwards, reads God. So what's really being said is that God is man's best friend. Get a dog and come close to realizing what God's true love feels like. They say God loves you 40,000 times more than your mom. Let that sink in. You might be like gasping for air right now. Let me be considerate. I'm gonna let you come up right now. Please, yeah, you run out of air. It's a lot. God is the root of good, so be good and be up and be God. Imagine that, homie. That God was good, homie. That I am right, homie. And you a creator, homie. Oh, you're a blessing, homie. Just learn the lesson, homie. Oh, fuck with the swag. Let it breathe, little G's.